a story that's kind of funny. That there's a titty bar in Atlanta called Oasis, and it's one of the bigger ones. It's cool. It's a real good titty bar. It's called Oasis. And I remember we walked in there, and this is at the height of Buff Bagwell, okay? And all my boys, of course, are like you. They're cool. They're good looking. They got that. They're built. You know, they're hanging out with Buff Bagwell, so they got to have some game,
Right.
or you don't get to sit at the lunch table. You know what I'm saying? You know, with lunch tables in high school,
Absolutely.
you got that one row, and then you got the second row of chairs, and then you got the third row of chairs.
Right.
You know, that's how high school is, and that's the truth, and that really does make sense a lot. But he did that, and he fucking, I was like, dude, I said, come on, man. I said, you know, you can't push being somebody that you're not. You got it just comes natural.
Right.
I said, you can't say, you know, you're cool and not cool or whatever. It just comes out of you. But we was at this club one night, and I swear to God, every girl, this was so fucking, I've never said this in my life, except I've said this on podcasts, but I've never said it differently. It's always been said the same. And that is, I said, oh my God, this is actually so cool that it's uncool. And what happened for me to say that is every fucking chick in the bar was at our table. Now, you know this answer, but how much money do you think I had spent so
Zero.
far? Fucking
Yo, Bub, hold on, bro. I love you, man.
Bro,
Bub, hold on. I gotta tell you something funny, man. Every time I've told any dudes that like I'm friends with, like, yo, let's go to strip club. I don't want to spend money. Like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't going there to spend no damn money.
I ain't spending a fucking dime.
Yeah, see,
they're gonna come over and they're gonna give me free table dances.
Exactly.
I may buy them a drink.
Exactly. The only thing you spend money on is liquor. That's it. The bitches ain't getting no money. They're gonna come home for free. All that, you ain't worried about that shit. You know?
No, not at all. So it ended up where the manager walked up to me, and every set of eyes of the other, as he called them, patrons, the other people, he said, Mark, he goes, Buff, would it be okay if we let some of the other girls go to some of the other patrons? And I go, dude, I haven't spent one fucking dime here. I said, so they're here because they want to be here.
Right.
And about the time we're having that talk, my Capital One commercial comes on TV at the fucking club.
That's crazy. Man.
And it was like, but it was so cool.
Right.
That it was uncool.
Right.
It really was. You know that.
100%.
It was like, and I instantly, as soon as I saw that, I went, hey guys, let's go.
Right.
And of course, when I say that, everybody's up and we're out the door. Right. You know, because we went straight to the Cheetah, because we like the Oasis over Cheetah. But Cheetah, you had to you had to dress nicer and you had to have a certain dress code and no matter who you were, and you still had to have a little bit of dress code and all that. So I was like, dude, I go, I'm not doing that.
Right.
So my Capital One commercials on. Every girl is at my table, and the manager's asking me if he can have some of his girls talk to the other patrons.
Oh
And I went, guys, it's time to go. So I go out and get my fucking $2,000 payment a month,
man.
Jack.
Right.
They made 500 a year worldwide. It was going to XJR, and they only had 500 a year worldwide they made, and that's why I got it because I always like getting something different.
Right.
I don't get things that are the same or even close to the same. I want it to be different, and so we got there, we got it done, and went to the Cheetah, and we had a great time. And but still, it just is one of those things. I've never been in that boat before where it was so cool that it was uncool.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And I said, guys, it's time to go.
I just love the fact that he asked me how much did I spend, and I knew right away zero. And you know, someone that says that knows what's up because you never like if you ask anyone, they'll be like, "Oh, I
I
don't
mean,
know."
it's hey, just the way you fucking said it tells me everything I need to know. Just the way you fucking said it.
Oh,
And that's the catch of what guys don't realize. They
right.
think, oh God, well, you gotta buy a table dance and you
You got to
gotta
go to the VIP room. You got
yeah, you gotta go to
to.
VIP and spend 50, $60. Fuck that. I bet you without and this is dude, this is through being drunk and having fun and just not giving a fuck. I bet you I ain't spent $500 in a titty bar in my entire life
Oh
total.
yeah. All I know is, all the money that's gonna get spent is on liquor. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah,
do spend anything. So,
right.
yeah.